thought I'd try out this Kingdom Come Deliverance. I've been downloading it all day on my slow internet, and that's why I wasn't streaming. And yeah, see how it goes. It'll be fun. Giddy up. And I'll set it to ultra high graphics for now, just to see how it runs, because I don't know what actually my graphics card can do. It's only a 1060. A little bit about this game. Apparently it was a Kickstarter. They raised some money, and then some billionaire raised some more money, and then other people raised some money, and then $15 million plus later they got this game. Set in 15th century Bohemia or something. Open world. Do stuff. Have fun. Yeah. Looks pretty good. I don't know how well my stream's going to be though. It's probably looking dog shit. But we'll see. I tweaked it earlier. We made it alright, but not really set up for this sort of gameplay. It's more set up for RimWorld. Window 3, eh? A lot of music, not much talking. I think they're showing off their pretty landscape.
God bless. Same to you. Today's a scorcher.
Well, gonna get killed, right? Maybe she's gonna give me that horsey.
Well, husband, how goes it?
Good. I should get it finished today. Where on earth is Henry? I need him to run some errands.
He was still sleeping when I went out.
At this hour? Blue-blooded idler.
Well, it looks like he was out all evening. Drinking
You're
like
out
a
all
lord.
evening, maybe. You're a liar.
Go and get the lazy bones up then. Quick clout round the ear should do.
The old pat in the bum. Oh yeah. Nothing like good old 15th century romance.
Henry! Get up now. There's work to be done.
Look at the screen tier there. I've turned NSYNC on or whatever.
Hear that? You'd better not vex him. Now get up quick. Your breakfast is on the table. Wait, what's this? Have you been... Oh, Henry. How many times have I told you about fighting?
Oh, it's nothing. It's just a scratch.
You've been at that sword play again, haven't you? You'd better pray your father doesn't get to hear of it. You know how he feels about it.
Oh, don't worry, it wasn't that. I just scratched myself is all.
Well,
Scratching, mate.
don't come crying to me if you really do get hurt. Now get up, you rogue.
This guy, mate. He needs a bit of I don't know, a bit of change in outfit. That's a bit random. What's happening?
A fine state you're in this morning. What on earth did you get up to last night?
Oh, here we go, we're talking now. By means of the first two choices in style, you will set your character's default characteristics. If you're not satisfied with them, don't worry. Okay, food. Yeah, I'm gonna do the speech. This game's got a lot of talking.
Nothing much. Me and the lads were just having a chat in the tavern. Some wayfarer stopped by. He was telling us what's going on in the world, and well, I lost track of time.
Well, I hope he didn't fill your head with nonsense. Well, I've got a feeling there's something you're not telling me. And it's connected with that scratch on your hand. And that suspicious-looking character with a sword who turned up in town recently.
There's some fighting. I like archery, actually, the idea of that. Like archery.
No, it's just
Jillian's speech.
Matthias was teaching me archery.
Archery? Do you want to become a poacher? Have you any idea of the punishment for that? And where did you get a bow, anyway?
Oh, come on. I've no interest in poaching. It's just a bit of fun.
Christ,
Fun, mate.
give me strength. Just don't do anything stupid. For the love of God. Promise.
I promise.
Do.
Did Matthew and Fritz come looking for me?
No, I haven't seen them this morning. They shouldn't be hard to find. They'll be hanging around a tavern somewhere, as usual.
Matthew and Fritz aren't drunkards.
I never said they were, did I? And if I really minded you going for a beer with them, I'd have put a stop to it long ago.
Long ago,
I was
eh?
young once too, you know. And your father was no angel when he was in Kuttenberg.
Of course he wasn't.
You don't believe me? Ask him yourself.
All right, I will.
You're not a boy anymore, Henry. You're a man, and it's time to start acting like one. Yesterday you promised your father you'd help at the forge. If you made yourself useful now and then, I wouldn't mind your mischief-making so much.
Mischief, eh? I'll show you, mistress. Oh, whoops.
Do you need me to do anything, Ma?
Ah, you're a good lad. But I'm fine. It's your father needs helping with that sword.
Can I get something to eat?
I left some breakfast on the table. Help yourself.
Oh, isn't she lovely?
Is Father angry with me for sleeping late?
He's not happy. Yesterday you promised him you'd help finish that sword for Sir Radzig. He's not as young as he was. And you know how his joints pain him. He's too proud to complain, but he needs your help, Henry.
I know. Don't worry, Ma. Of course I'll help him.
Good. He always says his knees ache when there's a storm coming. I hope they're wrong this time. It's looking like such a nice day.
Alright, let's go and get some food, eh? I got twice. Yeah, almost 30 frames. That's pretty good, I think. Okay. Let's take it all. Alright. I want to sit down in this chair, mate. Not just stand on it. But wait, oh, hey. Here we go. That's nice view out the window. Can we eat it? Want to eat, mate? Oh yeah. I'm going to have a life of eating apples, eh? What? Hard to pick them up though.
feel quite hungry.
Oh, what? We eat them. I want to eat those ones though. They're the other end of the table, man. Oh, I can't even tell. I think I'm full now. Alright, let's I don't know. Oh, cheese, mate. Yum. I think Mum's gonna be all disappointed in us taking all her goods. She's got heaps of fucking food, man. Loaded. Loaded. Sweet. Doing a bit of outside. Nice. Still some knickers? You do, right? I hope Dad out. Hey mate, we can help. I gotta talk to him.
What's the matter with you, Henry? Didn't you hear me calling you?
To bribe some people, mate. Oh, I can't bribe my dad.
Sorry, I had to go and deal with something.
Well, it's no great tragedy. Anyway, we've a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzig, and I need your help.
With what?
I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I'll need some money then.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
Kunesh? That drunkard? That'll be fun.
Well, you're a big lad now. I'm sure you can manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
Sure I'll be happy to hear it. Is that all?
Not quite. The Chamberlain at the castle has the crossguard for Sir Radzig's sword, which I had engraved in Sasau.
You want me to go and pick it up? All right. Money, charcoal, crossguard. Got it.
And ale. Stop off at the tavern on your way home. I know you'll be going there anyway to see that girl of yours. But make sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back.
Her name is Bianca.
Oh, Bianca.
Right, so make sure Bianca
Sweet love.
pours me a nice cool one. Run along now. Work won't wait.
Well, that's pretty sweet. A bunch of shit. Where's my horse? Is that my horsey? Gotta walk. Think. Things up there. Going around. Try and climb up. Oh, that's sad. Hey guys, come in. Tony, mate, want a smoke?
I'll be with you.
I'm with you, Henry.
How are you?
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzig, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and grip. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so fine.
I can't wait to see the sword. Just make sure you don't botch it.
And did I ever botch anything?
Where shall I start?
Ah, shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Right away, your lordship.
One day they'll bow down to me. They'll grovel at my boots.
Shame I can't keep the sword for myself. Well, I better go if we're to get the job done by this evening.
Godspeed. See you later in the tavern.
You certainly will. After today's work, the ale might even be on me.
Oh, that was easy. Got the crossguard at the castle. Oh, is that it? Oh. It's a bucket. Is it? Oh, thanks. I'll just follow orders, eh? Run. Going a little bit. That's right.
With you, Harold. How goes trade?
Well, well. And now I see you, I hope it will go even better. Are you here to buy?
Indeed I am, or I'll have nothing to smelt the all.
Hey, drunk buddy. Give me some money.
Which king do you mean?
Do I want charcoal? I think I do, but it's my quest. My quest journal maybe? So buy a bag of charcoal at the market. I need 0 of 10. Okay. I got no money yet, so I can go steal some money.
Hey Pip, do you want to learn something?
No, I don't think so. Thanks.
Suit yourself.
Alright, master, eh?
Have you recovered from yesterday's great wound?
Oh, it was nothing. Except Mother noticed and had a word or two to say about it.
Oh, it's frozen.
No mother's happy when a son starts to take an interest in swords. Where there's weapons, there's death. The question is, what do you want?
I don't want to rot in this hole forever. I feel like I don't belong here. I want to live and see the world. The world's a dangerous place and I need to know how to protect myself.
Spoken like a man. And as it happens, today's your last chance. I have to leave. So,
weird, it's frozen again.
Stuck in?
Weirdness. This speech carries on.
Yes, but there's something I need to do first.
Alright, I'll wait on the ground by the sheepfold as usual. What is...
Calm down, mate. I don't need to get this drunk. I'm just down here. Hey, Kunish. Got some money?
What do you want?
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
Knew you'd be trouble. Father says if you don't pay up, he'll come here himself and hammer those nails into your hairy arse.
I'd like to see him try. Fuck off, you bastard.
or your old man will be pulling those nails out of you.
Look, I know things aren't easy. The wife ran off, booze is dear these days, and you're as much use as a square wheel. It's no wonder you're short of coin. But a debt's a debt, and I can't leave here without something.
You son of a whore. How dare you speak to me like that? Didn't your thieving father teach you any manners? No? Well, I'll teach you then.
Oh. Man, I'm gonna learn to fight. So maybe F. Oh, choose tech direction. Okay. I need F. And yeah.
Bloody hell.
Oh, what?
You had it coming, you pup. And your old man can fuck off too.
Oh. Lost the fight. Well, had a good fight. Alright, I'm gonna change the settings so it's not maxed out. Right, it's very high instead. Alright, there's no difference. It's the same frames, so I don't understand. That's really stupid. Try again. Probably like shaders or something. Physics. Try medium physics. Okay. Data. Try that. Not like just average right over 30, it's fine. It made like a 10% difference, maybe? Can't even tell.
I feel quite hungry.
Hungry already? Are you shitting me? Far out. I want to beat that drunk up too, it just didn't work out. There's some food I can go eat. Oh, Mum's got to catch me up. What? Bros. in a private area. I steal stuff. I noticed.
Huh. What was that?
I feel quite hungry.
Yeah, I know you're hungry, mate. I say breakfast though. I can't stay hungry already. I can eat chicken. Cluck, cluck, cluck. Oh, I need a fight, eh? Oh, it's an axe. That would have been useful. Okay, pick it up.
Hey, who's that?
Need a lockpick, man. Oh, let's steal stuff. Should go back. Mummy. Opening up. Interesting stamina effect though. Oh, what's it doing? Loading. Right, master, eh? Oh, climb over the... Look for a shortcut. They won't be impressed with me, no sorry.
Ma? Ma! I'm hurt.
What are you muttering, mate?
Bleeding.
Oh, now, stop squealing like a baby and show me that. There you are, good as new. You ought to learn to do that yourself.
Thanks, Ma. I could do with a bite to eat.
Well, I can go back to town. I need some more food actually. Now we're apple. Where would that go? There's food. Oh, that's a huge hunger meter. Actually, I don't know what the hunger meter is. Oh, one of those lines. I thought it was a red one. That's maybe my health. Beat this guy up, man. He owes me money. Lockpick. Give me a lockpick, man. Fucking lockpick.
Greetings, Henry.
I can do some trades. Oh, you got a torch, mate. Man, buy a torch off you. I need 1 gold. I'm up to 0, well, 0 gold. Well, I could sell my jacket. And then buy a torch.
Hey!
Maybe not. Looks like the guy off the TV show. He's throwing an invisible.
May the Lord watch over you.
Invisible fun. That guy. I'll teach him a lesson, man. Come back for more. I keep trying. I'll slowly level up. Slowly get better at this. Watch my game.
One beating wasn't enough for you?
But you still owe my father.
You'll get nothing from me. Tell that to your old man. I'm telling you, lay one finger on me and I'll have you thrown in jail. Ah! Ah! Yeah. No more fooling around. Ah!
Wait for my stamina to get back, I think. Oh, we can get her, I think. His arrows are helpful.
This one ends.
Get this guy, man. Oh, got your back. He's down. Do I release him? I want to continue combat.
No, forget it. Now you die.
Ah, pox on you!
Can I talk to him? They did. Very shitting me. Well, that's a bit stink. What's this do now? How do I get this money back? Oh. How's he drunk? Oh, he's just unconscious. Okay, that's right. Close. Yeah, you can also change. You can do that. Wait, so he's just unconscious. That's all good. Now I got keys to his house. Got a bit of fighting practice too, which is nice. Little bugger. Where's his house? I don't even know where his house is. Must be this one. One of the repercussions are we tell everyone and beat him up.
Enough! Enough! I give up. Take what you want. It's not much, but it's all I have. You understand?
Alright, that's nice. Oh, I got the stuff back. I think he's got anything worth taking. I'm a poor bugger. The poisonous food, I guess. What was this do? Ah, whatever. Got the nails. A bit of fisticuffs. We're gonna trade. I think let's trade in their house. Ah, I go around.
Strong linen, delicate velvet, beautiful and functional.
Oh, I've gone back.
You can't be serious, Deutsch. Insulting our king.
What insult? I say only the truth. Sigismund has done only what he had to.
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tatars and besiege Kuttenberg.
Why not? What is this Wenceslas for a king? The empire is falling asunder in his hands. The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king because your Wenceslas would not go to their deeds even.
German counts. Traitors.
Now even the Pope
God be with you,
is
Henry.
opposed to your king.
I'm with you, Matthew.
So such lords as
What's going on
Henry
here?
wasn't there.
Deutsch is spouting shit.
What?
Just listen and you'll hear for yourself.
Someone has to bring order and reunite the empire.
What do I care about the Austrians? And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome or the one in Avignon?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
No, it's true, though. Wenceslas is the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on his side. To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal. Sir Radzik is Wenceslas' commander-in-chief. He stayed loyal to the king. And if he heard you talking like this, he would have you whipped like a dog.
Your deed will soon have nothing left to rule. Jobst had to sell Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is with Sigismund
and don't forget about Kuttenberg, where Germans like you kissed Sigismund's feet to keep their heads.
Yes, but...
Goodman Deutsch, this is pointless. Let us talk of more pleasant things.
My words exactly.
Deutsch has gone too far. Wenceslas is our rightful king.
Deutsch is an idiot. But what can you do? I might have an idea. Deutsch deserves to be taught a lesson. Doesn't he, Fritz?
Too right, Matthew. Should give him a proper hiding.
Are you mad? Do you want to end up in the pillory? Don't listen to Fritz. I've got a better idea. Deutsch was talking such shit, it made me think of that huge parliament. You know, the one right next to his freshly whitewashed house. You think we should redecorate for him? Count me in.
Well, I'd rather torch it, to be honest. But throwing some tears will do.
What do you say, Henry?
But I was going to get ale for father and a few other things. We're finishing Sir Radzig's sword.
Come on. Throwing a few handfuls of manure is not going to take all day.
And it's our duty to defend the honor of our king. So, Hal, are you with us?
Well, it seems like I'm the bad crew, right?
Oh well. Father can wait a while.
My words exactly.
I knew you wouldn't miss out on all the fun. Let's go.
Where's the blue house? This is it.
So are we doing this or not?
Wait. We have to check that the coast is clear.
Why? Deutsch is in the tavern.
But maybe you noticed after all these years that he has a wife and a son.
And that's a problem?
Aye, it is. Henry, you go lure her away somehow.
Why me?
Because you're the clever one.
Yeah.
No, I guess I'm going to talk to them.
What do you want, lad?
I just went by the tavern and your husband was in there talking nonsense. I thought someone should take him home before he gets himself in trouble.
What sort of nonsense?
Well, he kept saying that Sigismund was right and King Wenceslas is a drunkard. That sort of thing. Some people took exception, so I thought...
God almighty, the fool. Next thing he'll start on about the popes.
He might have mentioned the popes too.
Thank you for telling me. I just hope I can catch him before he gets into another fight.
That was a bit easy. Oh, it's very good as well.
What are you waiting for, soldier? Fire the trebuchet! For king and country!
For king and country, my ass. This is all good, clean, fun.
Nearly as good as having that traitor in the pillory. Nearly. Now that would be sweet.
That's for Sigismund.
Woohoo!
Eat shit, douches.
You bastards! What the fuck do you think you're doing?
Hey, Hans, can't you see? We're decorating your house for you.
It's like your old man was saying in the tavern about that traitor Sigismund. We're just doing what we have to do.
Oh, sons! I'll make those smiles off your faces!
Oh, I'd like to see you try. What are you doing here, Zbigniew? Hanging out with this poxy Deutscher? Maybe you'd like to try out the latest German fashion.
Fucker! I'll make you pay for that.
Well, go on now. Oh shit. Make sure we get these others. Why are you running away?
What the hell?
I was doing just fine. Not one of them out.
Be a bit more careful.
Oh, I lived up my playing a bit more.
Good health to you, Henry.
You scallywags.
God save Henry.
You serious?
Hey!
God be with you, Henry. God save Henry.
Yeah, where are we going? A little tour around the map, I guess. Frozen.
What is it? What the hell are you doing?
Well, we sorted that Deutsch out.
That was pretty close, eh?
That old bastard didn't stand a chance.
True, but I'm worried that fucker Hans will snitch on us.
Well, let him. then I'll snitch on him. And anyway, what can they do to us for throwing a bit of dung?
Good point. It's not as if anyone really likes the Deutsch.
It's a good thing your Hanko warned us.
Well-behaved girl like that. I'm surprised she didn't call the catch pole.
She must have seen Matthias.
What do you mean?
Because he fancies her. And I think maybe she likes the look of him too.
Hey.
Shut up, you idiot. Anyway, nice job at the Deutschers. Never a dull moment with you lot.
They're all little tribes start.
All right, blacksmith's boy, you got the better of me. Take what you want, but you haven't heard the last of this.
Nice. What is that? I think it's charcoal.
My God, what happened to you? You look like you've been assaulted.
I have been assaulted. Right? Day 5. What do I sell? Axe, I guess. And some boots. Oh, what am I using? The red hand thing I'm using. Supposed to sell these though to get the rest. I want to keep them. Pretty much to sell, do I? On the cheese. Probably enough. Yeah, that'll be fine. I'll accept it. Oh, basket. Here we go. Try haggle.
Let's have a word about the price.
Aye.
So, haggle works both ways. If you want to buy a cheap or still dear, the amount you want to pay or get. MV trade all the one to go. User. Counter offer and work.
Peculiar weather we're having this year. I wouldn't say that. Ah, you want to stick your head out of the door now and again, you old idler. First it's pissing down, then roasting hot. Then the wind would blow you off your feet, and next thing it's dead calm. I wouldn't be surprised if we had snow next.
Satisfied?
I'd almost shake on that. Almost.
Oh, close. Look at that.
See now, I knew we'd come to an agreement.
The wife's brother goes that way with
Nice.
He says there was
Bit of trading.
but up top the snow was ankle deep. The
Alright,
weather's
let's
got mad.
E. So, what's that? I could visit. Go to Sylvanus and buy our tavern. Okay. I was trying to go to tavern before, I got distracted. No. Hey Bianca, come on, geek.
God save, my lovely. You're looking well today.
You too, handsome. What brings you here?
Just ale.
What else could I expect from a village lout? What will it be then, ragamuffin?
I need ale for father.
A pitcher as usual?
Aye. Bring me a cool one from the cellar.
But of course. Here you are.
Thanks.
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
Oh, what a sly one.
Out of the question. Here you go. And this evening I'll have something more for you.
I can't wait.
Thanks. You'll have something to look forward to this evening.
You too. Oh, by the way, that shifty-looking fellow was asking after you.
Vanya?
I suppose. He's a man who makes his coin robbing honest wayfarers. I'm sure of it. I'll be happy when he's gone for good. But what in heaven's name are you up to with him?
He promised to teach me how to use a sword.
What use would that be to you?
Enough. You sound just like father. I'll be going now. See you this evening.
Hal, I've got something special for you.
Is that so? Now what would that be?
Your favorite, Savior Schnapps.
Really? You're an angel.
I hope you'll thank me properly later.
You bet I will.
Oh, that was nice. Drink the potion, save your snaps.
Welcome, Henry. Here, enjoy it.
Trying to get drunk with Bianca.
Shouldn't you tidy yourself up a bit?
The Deutsch is mouthing off again.
Oh, don't talk to me about him. He's a good customer, but when it comes to politics, he's unbearable. The number of times I had to throw him and the others out so they wouldn't start brawling.
Well, I'd say he's in exceptional form today.
Ooh, what do you got for me? Just food. The bandage would be nice. Just have a knife. Oh, yeah. What have I actually gained so far? Looks like I've gained a few strength, agility, vitality a little bit. Yeah. Who gets the food? Oh, I'm having a lot of food.
Here we are.
That's true for me. First passing. What a dumb little walk bit. Now let's go back to Oh, Didio. I actually get patched up first though.
Yeah, about time. Have you got everything I wanted?
Actually, there's one thing I forgot. Just give me a moment.
Get a move on. We have to finish the sword today.
Maybe it is sword fighting soon. I don't think that was part of my quest, but I guess it was. Oh, stupid rocks. I gotta torch the sheep. The old barbar's going.
So, can we get started?
We can.
Good. And since today's the last time we'll be seeing each other, you can show me everything I've taught you so far.
Oh yeah, mate. Oh, nice.
Very well. Let's start with the basics. Keep moving. Your life depends on it. All right. Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself. The point of the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times. Fine. Good. Let's try something else. One strike, I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another.
Man, it's hard to hit.
Good.
Don't know how I did that. That was like lucky.
All right, that's enough. I don't know about you, but I'm tired of thirsty.
Yeah, that's hard, man. Yeah. Put in my fists, right? I'm shit at fighting. Right, got time to log after this. Enough start.
Yeah, about time. Have you got everything I wanted?
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the egg.
Good job. Let's have it. Well done. Right. Let's see what kind of job the master in Sasau did for us. Look at that lad. Well, that's what I call craftsmanship.
What does the inscription mean?
Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig ordered it. Oh, this will be the finest sword I've ever made. We got the charcoal? Good. Then fire up the forge. We'll put it all together.
Magic tricks, eh?
By the way, someone paid me a call. I reckon you might know what it was about.
I'm not sure.
Really? Because I'm pretty sure you and your friends threw dung at Deutsch's freshly whitewashed house. He was here with the catchpole earlier, and it was not a friendly visit. What got into you, Hal?
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got what he deserved.
Got what he deserved, did he? You can go and clean up the mess you made and apologise to him. I have a trade to run. The German pays well, and having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. You understand?
Yes.
Look me in the eye, Henry. Do you understand?
I understand.
Good. Then we'll never have this conversation again.
So with the
Do you think it's right to let traitors speak ill of our king?
The boy gets caught, making a fool of himself, and he still hasn't learned his lesson. So Deutsch spouts rubbish, and what? You turn into a common thug. You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument. Remember, Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists.
I tried, but not my speech.
Furnace is ready.
Right, we'll do the grip. I'll heat it up, and when I take it out, you slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you're doing. Do it. Good. Once more. That's it. Done. Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
Father, why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
I had my reasons, Hal. And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
Do you remember Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague and a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university, and all without a war. He knew how to rule.
Better than Wenceslas.
Better by far. But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose like is born only once 1,000 years.
What about Sigismund?
Do you think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name. How's it going? Give it here, and we'll put it all together.
It's magnificent.
Indeed it is. The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
Oh, bitch, what's gonna happen? I might tackle this or not. Let's take everything.
That won't do. Go and get those damn nails.
Here are those nails you wanted.
Thanks. So, how's Bianca?
She's fine. Why'd you ask?
Just wondering, will you be going to the dance this evening?
We will.
Maybe we'll see each other there. Anyway, mustn't keep you. I'll be on my way. That sword is truly beautiful.
Fine lass, eh? Now, stop staring at her and come and see this. It's time for the trial by fire. We did a fine job.
I would expect nothing less from such a renowned swordsmith.
Well, those days are gone, sir.
You haven't lost your skills, though. Would you like to try it?
Sir, what good is a sword to a commoner?
Let him try it. You still have a lot to learn. Ask your father to show you how. He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade will serve him better in life, sir.
Perhaps. But who knows what the future holds for each of us. I see that you almost have it finished.
It just needs a polish, then Henry will bring it to you.
Excellent. Fine work, very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Svan?
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently. How odd to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this. A man of his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
You're right. It's a very long and peculiar story.
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of wine, but duty calls, and I must leave. Here you are. Learn from your father. He truly is a master of his craft.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
He certainly will.
Once it's ready, send your son up to me with it. Good work, Martin.
Sure.
It's been an honor, Sir Isvan. Have a safe journey to Sasau.
The honor is mine, Sir Radzik. Thank you for the hospitality.
A long, peculiar history.
That was a long time ago. I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
Will you teach me how to use it like Sir Radzik said?
Why?
Well, it could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down. I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the forge.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
Talk as if you've seen it happen.
A man my age has seen a lot. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits, like keeping your head on your shoulders. I want to end my days in Skalitz, here, beneath the linden tree and by your mother's side.
Well, so do I, one day. But first, I'd like to see the world, meet new people.
Meet them, or beat them?
Meet. You have to keep going on about it.
Then you've no need to learn swordplay.
A messenger.
He was in a hurry. What's happened?
That's a lot of different flags.
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
And what about you?
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You'll do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Radzik. If anything happens, he'll take care of you. He owes me.
Well, that's the end of my parents.
We're closing!
Move in, people!
Come on!
We're running
Come
out of
on!
time! Oh, Henry! Thank God! Get inside, quick! We have to shut the gates!
Get running, people! Come on!
Mind this for me.
Are you mad? You can't go back! Ah.
Get through the gates!
Dang, he's a pretty good swordsman. Gonna die though. Well, that's a bit grim, mate. He's gonna be killing this guy one day.
Come on, Hal! You can still make it!
Run!
Find a horse! Ride to Talmberg! Tell them what's coming! Warn them!
Run by the moats! There's a path down there! Jump down from the wall and flee!
At least I got a nice sword out of that. let's start with the running away. There's a horse here. These horses. Oh, how do I get over fences, man? Guys, right in my face. I'm dead, basically. Why can't I get over this fence? There's like an error in me. Ah. Well, that was a bit stupid. I was trying to get over the fence, I just don't know how. Where's the way through? Down here, I guess. Oh, they're on my tail. Yeah, mate. Like I expect. I'm running out. Hey, I could have dodged that. Yeah, okay. I think I'm coming back here at some point.
Left. Talmberg is to the left, along the stream.
Run, little peasants.
Flee! To Talmberg! Go! They'll kill you all!
Oh, horse fights though. Why is it running? What's the bit? Pissed off, I think.
Warn the others! They tore it down! Flee!
That guy's on my tail.
Go! They'll kill you all!
Totally bleeding out. Nice horse ride though. Oh man. Oh what?
Oh my god! Wait! Jesus Christ!
Do something! Help!
Quickly, everyone! Get your asses here!
Hey! And loose! Hadu, Huzungine!
Quickly! We're closing the gate!
Someone give him a drink. And bring hot wine and bandages. Tell me, boy, who are you, and where are you from? What in hell's name happened?
I've come from Skalitz. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the ground?
A huge army. They attacked without warning. And they weren't Czechs or Germans either.
Who then?
I don't know. I've never seen armor like it or heard their language. Maybe Tatars?
Tartars, you say? Well, we'll deal with that later. First, let's have a look at that leg of yours. Grit your teeth, boy. I'm gonna pull that arrow out. Easy. All done. You were lucky, lad. The arrow missed the bone. It only needed bandaging, and I've done that often enough before. War is a good teacher. Can you stand? There you go. Good as new.
Thank you.
If you idlers nothing better to do, get back to work. You'll have to speak to Lord Divish. Can you manage? Sir, this is a survivor from...
I heard, Robard. Tell me, boy, what exactly happened? Did you see the ensigns of the attackers? And were there any more survivors?
So, I don't know what army it was, but it was huge. There were dozens of banners flying on the hill above Skalitz. The ones who did the slaughtering spoke a strange language. They burned Skalitz to the ground. But a lot of people took refuge in the castle. I wasn't quick enough. And as I fled, they shouted from the battlements that I should come and warn you.
The soldiers the boy didn't recognize. They could be those Cumans of Sigismund's. It said they came to Hungary from the east, and now they're the core of his army. Sacking Gutenberg must have given him a taste for stolen silver.
Skalitz is a small castle, sir. If Sigismund attacks, they can't hold.
Indeed, Sir Robard. And our small garrison would be no help, even if we could risk sending them.
You think we're next in line?
Maybe. What's your name, boy?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
I know him. Did he make it inside the castle? I'm sorry. It's in God's hands now. No one else can help us. Anyway, thank you for risking your neck to warn us. Robard, take care of Henry. Make sure he gets something to eat and some rest.
Yes, sir.
And get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
As you command, sir.
Serious business that was. Right. I'm gonna quit now. That was alright.